Hello! Little late. Sorry, I was sending out all my alerts. Okay. I'm good. I got 2 viewers. What's up? Happy Wednesday. Okay. Caught up. I accidentally closed out of my Twitter. We'll do the pop-out chat. There we go. Now I can see if one of you stop by. Put this here. There we go. It looks like I'm peaking a little bit. Let me turn my gain down just a few for you. I can't see how many people are actually viewing the stream. I wish there was a way to tell. I just have to keep opening it and minimizing it. Fantastic. Well, welcome to I can't even remember what this is called, and I always name it. Let's see. How's your week going? That's what it's called. It's been a busy day. I didn't get to eat lunch today. Well, I did, but I didn't get to eat my packed lunch. There's Papa John's that was scattered throughout the office. Whoa! So I'm going to eat fruit cocktail out of a can, maybe. I'm going to cut myself. There we go. All right. 2 viewers. What's up? I have my pop-out chat on the side here. There's Bryce. What's up? There's Papa John's was scattered throughout the office today, Bryce. So I am having fruit cocktail out of a can. So I ate my 2 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches earlier, but now I'm just enjoying this fruit cocktail because I never got to it in my lunchbox. How's your day been going, Bryce? Anything exciting? Is the music too loud? Is my mic too hot? Let me know because I can turn the gain down. I have my headphones today. I actually packed them and set it all up. Let me also know as well if the music is a little too loud. Everything sounds great. You're the man. I appreciate it. It says I have 3 viewers now. Hello, 3rd viewer. Just recorded an episode of the podcast. Nice. Did you do that by yourself with Cody? Or, I guess, with Cody? He's probably heading home if he is. Or are you both just chilling right now at your place? And what's the update, too, with the hard drive? Any luck? I just love Aldi's fruit cocktail in a can. It's amazing. I got to keep checking because I'm still 3 viewers. Okay, just want to make sure if anybody's extra. Hey, Cody, what's up, buddy? How's life treating you on this fantastic hump day? I was telling Bryce I'm eating a fruit cocktail out of a can. Papa John's was dispersed throughout the office today. I ate my 2 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, but I did not eat my fruit cocktail that I packed. So now I'm enjoying that. I was kind of nervous. I thought the stream was going to start later this evening because I stayed after work to help film something for IGTV, but I just made it in time, so we're all good in the hood. Called today, and he said that it's not looking good, and he called me back, probably lost everything. That sucks, man. I'm doing fantastic. Hope you're doing great. I am. It's been a pretty good day. I actually found out some super exciting news. It's not really too exciting. It's kind of like a devil's advocate. So there is a trade show that I was supposed to go to for work, and it was in Rhode Island, Providence, Rhode Island, and I was supposed to fly out in the middle of next week. I wouldn't have been able to do a how's your week going, grab a drink, and talk, one of these on Wednesday next week. But unfortunately, the trade show is canceled due to Corona. So now, this is the exciting part. The marketing department is allowing me and our social media specialist to create a broadcast of the demonstrations in our booth that we would have done at the trade show. So this is next level. It's going to be super exciting, and we're doing that all next week. It's a really big test to see what's going to happen, but I'm definitely excited. It's going to be huge. Huge! The biggest, the best in the world. That's what it's going to be. All right, sorry, I'm missing some of the chat I was talking. Yo, have you had the peanuts from Aldi? Yes, I have, Bryce. I actually have a couple of the plastic things of the peanuts in my pantry, and I can get those. We're gonna be here for a little while, so we can bring those out. I also have the goldfish in a bag, and I also have 2 Aldi's granola bars, as well as Aldi water, because we shop at Aldi, living that cheap life. Also need to check, because I have the pop-out chat. I like looking at my... I got 4 viewers. What's up? We were at 3. Cody and Bryce have been talking most of the time. Feel free. I don't know if you have an account or not. If you don't, that's okay. I don't think you can chat if you don't have a account. But it is what it is. But yeah, so funny story. So in this video, this past week, I now have right here, I added this to the template guide for my peg all over the video as an overlay. And I bought this, which I talked about in the video. Well, it turns out, that this particular Thunderbolt cord is a little too big for my MacBook. So what I had to end up doing was I went to the Apple store yesterday in Keystone, which I don't even live that far from it. It's a couple miles, well, like 8 miles, but yeah, so I bought another one, and now I got to take this one back to Best Buy because I clearly don't need it. But yep, it still says that the bit rate is kind of bad, I guess, which is really upsetting. But again, it is what it is. There's not much you can do about it. So, because I was hoping it'd be just like legitimately live, but it is not. So that's that. But I still have an Ethernet cable hooked in now, so at least when I upload videos starting this coming weekend, I think there's going to be a huge time difference. I don't know if you guys can remember or not, but I posted on my story Sunday. I went to go see Josh. I left at 1 to start exporting it and left at like 2%, and then when I came back at like 8, it was at like 50% or something like that. So just way too long. Again, though, I mean, it was a 1080p file, and it was like 27 minutes long, I think that video is, for the past weekend. So, but what can you do, right? It is what it is. It still got uploaded, so I'm excited to see this Sunday how faster it uploads. But I'm happy that both of you guys have had a good day. That's fantastic. It's always great when you have a good day. It really is. I slept so good last night. That's what really started my day off great. I ate the 2 biggie bags from Wendy's. Just crushed those. I read some of my book, which is just, oh my gosh. I'm so excited to share it with you guys. I'm thinking about both buying you one each. It's so good. It's kind of like a personal finance book. I'm still not going to tell you what it is. People are going to have to join or subscribe to Off-Brand Comedians so they know. But it's a very popular book. There's been a lot sold. It's a New York Times bestseller. Nice. What was your book again? Oh, yeah, you were Supermarket. What page are you on? Are you just literally on like 20 like me? Because like I was super tired last night, and then I started reading it, and then I was like really into it, which was crazy because my mindset was like not really into it at first because I was like, man, I don't want to read. I'm so tired. I took some NyQuil, and then I started reading it, and I was just like, oh, wow, that's kind of cool. Flip the page. Oh, wow, that's kind of cool. Flip the page. Oh, my gosh. And then before I knew it, it was like 11, I think. And I was like, I could keep reading, but I want to go to sleep. What's it about? So yeah, I'm curious too, Cody, because I remember when Logic announced it. Because Because it's not really about his life, is it? Or is it? I can't remember. But I remember it was a big topic when he announced it. And I don't even think Logic's posted anything on social media. Oh, Cody pulled it. I knew he was going to say that. I guess we'll be surprised. Everybody will be surprised. It's just going to be... I think it's super fascinating and fun that we're each three reading a different book and just unveiling what each of them's about. Because I guess Russ and Logic are both rappers, and mine's like about finance. But Russ's books seem more of like a mental book, like breaking from the norm and, you know, having the right mentality. At least that's what I kind of got from it, and just like life lessons and stuff, and like overpowering fear. But I still don't know what Logic's book's about. So I want to show you my book and show you the font, but the book isn't surprisingly like I read through mine each day, so it took me I think like I wouldn't even say 8 minutes to read 10 pages. So we probably could have easily done 15 or 20 pages a day, but Supermarket, I'm not sure what the text is like. My text is pretty decent. I was surprisingly flying right through it. I gotta check the stream. Sorry, I gotta. 3 viewers still. What's up, 3 viewers? I know Bryce and Cody are talking. We still have somebody in here that's just chilling. I love it. Thank you so much for just chilling. Yeah, once some more people join and we get the chat going, there's so much things we can talk about today, boys. First of all, Biden won Michigan. I thought today Bernie was going to suspend his campaign. At 8 p.m. tonight, so we have a little bit more time, Trump is holding a press conference to announce what the plan is for America in terms of the coronavirus. So that's going to be interesting. I'll have my phone out on Twitter for that. And the stock market took a deep dive again today. They're announcing that we're pretty much in a bear market, which means you short the market. You're not a bull. When you're a bull, you're a long-term holder. But everybody's shorting the market right now. So there's just all kinds of, and then so the University of Indianapolis, Notre Dame, they're postponing classes as well. So it's pretty wild. He's giving you the cold shoulder, Bryce. Cody's not going to tell us jack squat. Do you think the Indy St. Patty's weekend? So that's a fantastic question. I actually tonight, once the stream's done, I'm going to give Wyndham a call and see what the move is. I haven't bought my ticket yet. I was talking to Josh today at work, and he seems like he's down for it. I don't know if he's bought his ticket yet or not. I'm going to confirm that. But as of now, I'm supposed to have 3 people here. And I want to get up to 8 to throw like a party, and then all of us Uber to the bar crawl. But yeah, I'm not sure. I'm leaning more towards it will get canceled. But if it does get canceled, then I can have a party here, which would be so fun. Since you guys are here, I'm actually going to make a montage / party video on my iPhone in 4K and upload it to Instagram. It's going to be so sick. I already have it all mapped out in my head, but I'm going to need at least a few handful of people here to like get cool shots, like beer pong and. But yeah, I don't know. I think it is going to get canceled. They haven't made an announcement yet, but I got to kind of reach out to Wyndham. But yeah, this next Welcome to My Weekends video, oh my gosh, I'm going to have so much good content. You have no idea. It's going to be such a funny, good episode. Again, I'm going to look like a piece of crap, but I really don't care. It's just for fun, right? Yeah, it's going to be super exciting. I got my hair cut yesterday. I'm all freshed out. I had a lot of errands yesterday, but man, this fruit cocktail, I've been eating it forever, and I'm still halfway. Let me check the views again. I'm at 4. So we were just at 3. Hello, 4th viewer. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Yes, Bryce, what is your question, my friend? You poop your pants at a funeral, what do you do? Is this like a dark question? Like, surely I wouldn't change the person in the casket's pants, right? If I were... I don't know. What would I do? I feel like I'd just go to the bathroom and throw my underwear away, or like in the toilet or something. And I don't know. I have no idea. What's the joke? I'm curious. Or was that just like a legitimate question? Like if I was to crap, I have napkins somewhere. If I was to crap my pants at a funeral, got my crap all over me. That fruit cocktail sauce. While you're typing that, Bryce. Well, it depends. How much poop did you poop? That is a very good point. I hope not a lot, but in a hypothetical world, say it was a lot. What would happen? I'm waiting for the spin here. How much poop did you poop? Oh boy. You don't do anything. You're the dead body. Hold on a second. I gotta... Hey DJ, spin that back. You poop your pants at a funeral. What do you do? Well, it depends. How much poop did you poop? You don't do anything. You're the dead body. I unfortunately do not get this joke for some reason. Depends. How much poop did you poop? You don't do anything. You're the dead body. Why not go? Reread it one more time. You poop your pants at a funeral. Okay. What do you do? It depends. How much poop did you poop? You don't do anything. You're the dead body. It's a poop joke. Feces. Reread it one more time. I don't get it. I really don't get it. I need like a, I don't know. You need to map it out for me. I just got an alert though from WRTV. This has been my go-to source this week with all these crazy news announcements. And it says that fans will not be allowed into the Big Ten tournament at Bankers Live Fieldhouse starting Thursday. So I'm assuming we're getting closer and closer to the bar crawl being canceled. You don't get it. Poop equals in your pants. Funeral plus funeral equals what do you do? But if you didn't have time, how long would it take? Poop equals in your pants. Yeah. Plus a funeral. Okay. What do you do? But if you didn't have time, how long would it take? I literally don't know. I'm gonna have to call you after the stream because I have no clue. I seriously don't. Sending my brain into tizzy. 15 minutes? How do you get that? I need to turn my gain down. I feel like people are wearing earbuds, if even anybody is. Oh my gosh. Okay. Thank God. That's fine. I just was like really, really struck by that. Because I was like, it's not adding up. We have 5 viewers and we had 6 as they were trying to watch me figure that out and eat fruit cocktail. Oh my God. I probably like had 20 for a second. Gosh dang it. Let me go to the analytics. No, I had 5. It's all good. Just like people, because I have it on my Twitter and my Snapchat to swipe up or click the link. So people probably just joined in at like the most random time. And they're just like, what's he doing? Don't say that shit, Bryce. Stress me out, man. There's no way this live stream seems 15 people in a day. Not a chance. Not yet, at least. Give her some time. Take her few. We'll restore the chat. That way I can see in real time, so I'm not getting fooled. I'll suffer with the lag. No way, Shavon! I just got a text from Shavon. Shout me out. Shavon, I am, buddy. I got you right here. It is a little bit behind and delayed, but... There we go. We got 6 viewers. Shavon, thank you so much, buddy, for joining the stream. Did your school get power back on today? And by the way, are you coming to Muncie this weekend? That's the real question. Or Muncie. Are you coming to Broad Ripple this weekend? That's the real question. I do a really bad job. I try not to check my phone while I'm streaming because I feel bad for the viewer who's actually taken the time to watch me, if that makes any sense. Because there's been a couple times where some people text me or snap message me and I'm like, why not message me in the chat with everybody else? Bryce is pretty scary though. He tried to tell me a poop joke, but it made no sense. I'm almost done with this damn fruit cocktail. We're getting closer. Alright, no more phone for now. Shavon, I'm sorry. I'm going to leave it right here, and if it lights up, it lights up. But first of all, brother, my man. Hey, real quick, Shavon, while I got you here, boy, you know what time it is? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Shavon? It is extremely delayed, and it just breaks my heart how delayed it is. After I just bought a $35 Ethernet port connector. There it is. See that? Got the math hat, Shavon. Got the math hat. I'm sorry, I can't do this. I gotta pop out the chat again. Hey, we got a 7th viewer, and it's only 6:55. Shavon, join the chat. Let's go. Shavon's in the house. I can now minimize this window. I can draw this out. Shavon, it's good having you in the stream tonight, my man. Tell me about your power situation. I saw it on Snapchat yesterday. Did you have school today? Now we can officially talk. Bryce, Shavon is a gentleman who raps, and the goal is to have you two link up sometime soon and collaborate. That is what I'm pushing for. That's my goal. Because my man Shavon, not only is he a very intelligent human being, but he also can rap hard. And he's a teacher. Oh, Cody, bars. Yep. For sure. He has a song that he made about Ball State. Okay, cool. You have power now? Dude, I was cracking up. You're literally... What grade do you teach? Because they looked older. Were they... I think you said middle school, like 7th or 8th grade, because we talked about it with Jorge. But I remember, like, I just thought it was hilarious how you're walking around in the middle of school with no power on, just Snapchatting your students, and they're, like, talking to you. I was just like, dude, that's teacher goals. Like, Shavon's, like, the coolest teacher ever. Shayla, no way! Welcome to the stream! Oh my gosh! Did you just snap message me? Oh, no, my mom and dad did. Yeah, man, it was a blast. That's good. That's really good. Yeah, I'm happy you got to go home. That was the best. I'm the first, like, Shayla, you are the real MVP for that, first of all. Thank you. I have 3 extremely kind gentlemen who are also watching but have yet to give me a thumbs up. And that's important when it comes to data. So I don't know what they're waiting on, but thank you. I'm just giving you guys a hard time, Bryce, Shavon, and Cody. So Shayla, I went to high school with her. No way. You will be my 110th subscriber. So I appreciate that. I'm out here just hustling. You don't have to watch my content by any means, but the cool thing about YouTube is once you get to 1,000 subscribers, you get monetized videos. And if it's anything I love more in this world, it is money. So thank you so much for doing that kind deed. I really appreciate it, Shayla. You have no idea what that means. Plus, I'm pretty sure when I looked at my metrics, I have 0% female viewers. So you'll also be the first at that too. So thank you. You're doing the most for me right now during the stream. I really appreciate that. But yeah, Shavon, so going back to you, what's the move here? Are you going to come to Broad Ripple and party it up with Jorge and I, or... You didn't? I thought you did, Shayla. You didn't go to high school with me? Oh, that's super embarrassing. I thought we went to high school together. I could have swore we did. Shit, that's embarrassing as hell. I thought we did. I know you, though. Wait a minute. This can't be right. Are you seriously? I hope this is a joke. I have no idea what's happening. I'm about done with my fruit cocktail, though. But no, anyways, Shayla, thank you so much for subscribing. Sorry about the mix-up there. I thought I went to high school with you. Boys, we got him. One more hour until we hear, or I guess we get to see what the good old Trump administration is going to do about the coronavirus. Has everybody been washing their hands? It's crazy. So at work today, we had this meeting with my boss, and essentially, it's crazy. We cannot shake anybody's hands anymore. We can't travel unless it's mandatory. We can't be in groups of more than 10 in meetings. And there's another rule. I can't remember. But HR, there's a policy now until this thing gets cleared up. And I'm pretty sure, I don't have a link to the website, but I think there's 100 in, is it 15,000, less than 15,000 cases? And like what it's caused, everything, it's nuts. The World Health Organization today came out and claimed that the coronavirus is a pandemic officially. I don't know what took them so long, but it's insane. I gotta check the thing. Oh my gosh, everyone came through with the likes. You guys are so nice. Thank you. I was just giving you a hard time. You didn't really have to do that. Shayla, you started a trend. Still have 7 viewers in the chat. I'll say this once to help all the embarrassment. I once was playing hide and seek in the dark and I peed my pants. LOL. And yeah, I've been washing my hands. Anyways, I was in 1st grade. AKA hide and seek. I'll say this once to help all the embarrassment. I was once playing hide and seek in the dark, and I peed my pants. Yeah, I'm confused. Are you from Frankfurt? Ohio. No way. So how did you find this stream then? Are you friends on Snapchat? Because I put it in my Snapchat. Unless it's recommended. Where the Milan people are. Mulan. Where the Mulan people are. Damn. I am so confused. This is like the ultimate puzzle. Oh, it was recommended. Okay. Oh, thank God. Yeah, you scared me because I was like, because I have a friend I follow on Snapchat who is also named Shayla, and I could have swore we went to high school together. But your last name, now I guess it's kind of throwing me off. But greetings from Ohio. Where are you from Ohio? Because I know Dave Chappelle's in Dayton. LeBron's from Akron. I've been to Cincinnati to Kings Island in a hotel called, or a casino called Jack's. But yeah, I know a couple people that I went to school with. Oh, Cincinnati. Wow. Small world. Yeah, you can take, so I can hop on 65 and from 69 hop on to 70. And then from 70, yeah. Yep, we celebrated Bryce's 21st birthday in Cincinnati. Oh, okay, Shayla. Hey, thanks so much for joining the stream. Enjoy church. But, no, thanks for subscribing and liking and stopping by and saying hello. I do this every Wednesday, so. See ya. Peace out, Shayla. Thanks so much for taking the time and joining the stream. What a great individual. Man, it's like, this is like the what would you even call this? I mean, obviously this is a live stream. Oh boy, we got a good message from Shavon. I can't wait to read this. I just got out of a professional development meeting at school, and we are now preparing for the possibility that our school could be affected, and we are taking steps to continue teaching during this time. Really? You know what's really fascinating, Shavon, is the fact that Ball State has yet to make an announcement. Now, Purdue hasn't either, nor has IUPUI, which I'm very surprised about IUPUI because, like, almost everybody commutes to IUPUI, or a large part of their a large part. I can't even say it. A large part of their student base, like students, are commuters. But Purdue hasn't said anything. Ball State hasn't said anything. I don't think Vincennes, St. Francis. My sister, she goes to ISU, Indiana Southern University, and I don't think they've said anything either. There's still a lot of schools that haven't said stuff, but IU Bloomington, U Indy, and Notre Dame have officially announced what they're going to do. I'm curious, though, with you, since you're a teacher, I guess maybe you'd find out more if and when you're going to close the school for a couple weeks or a few weeks if you get paid for that. I think you would, wouldn't you? Wouldn't it be considered paid? Because you are a teacher. But then what they would probably do is make you work an additional 3 weeks at the end of the year. So I don't know if you'd want that or not. Let me check the numbers again really quick. 5 viewers. Thank you again, everybody who's been in the stream. Yes, I am salary. Now that's a different story for the hourly employees. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. So, yeah, luckily you are all clean. But hypothetically, for those people who are working hourly, not so much. They are considering, I'm assuming, e-learning day, which, yeah, Avon in Hendricks County has announced that they're doing that until I think the first week of April, and then I think there's another high school district around Marion, the Indy area, that's also going to do that. I can't remember, though. I think it was maybe a school in Noblesville. That's cool, though, man. It is a scary time, though. How about Andrew Yang here, or people considering the whole UBI thing? What do you think about that, Shavon? Dude, you always say the funniest thing. I know you so well now enough. I can just totally see you saying that. Oh man, yeah, you missed that conversation. I make my lunch every day, but when we have training sessions at work, the second day, their last day of training, they order Papa John's, and then it just gets scattered throughout the office. So I had a lot of pizza today. But I still have my fruit cocktail. I have my granola bars. But yeah, no, I was going to ask you what your thoughts were that they're talking about proposing universal basic income, or at least a, what was the term? Like a stimulus of just $1,000 for this month, since a lot of people that are hourly aren't able to pay bills, and a lot of people live check to check. I thought that was pretty interesting. That's what I'm curious at 8 o'clock with the Trump administration, what they're going to announce at the press conference. Let me check the numbers again. We got 3 viewers. Right? He endorsed good old Biden. Now, actually, well, I don't check my phone during stream sessions, but Biden tweeted him back. I haven't read it yet. Let me peep. Yeah, me neither. I honestly did not either. But he said in a CNN interview that looking at the numbers, it's a clear, the data shows that Joe's going to win it. So Joe tweeted him back almost at 4:20 today. saying that Andrew Yang is one of the brightest minds there is when it comes to the challenges we face in the fourth industrial revolution. I'm honored to have his endorsement and look forward to working with him to ensure every worker can succeed in changing 21st century economy. Yeah, dude, it's freaking nuts. But I mean, if my man Sleepy Joe, if he comes through and asks Yang to be his VP, hey, I mean, I'm not afraid to vote. You know what I mean? I got that privilege. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how that shakes out. Yeah, man, those burners, they're not happy. It's hard to be on social media right now. It's crazy. What an exciting time, though. I'm just loving it. Last week it was very active. Again, this week it's been very active. It makes the stream so much more fun when people comment and we can just chat. I love it. So thanks, Shavon. Thank you, Bryce. Shayla, I know you went to church, but thank you for stopping by. In case you come back and watch the rest. Cody, it was fun hearing from you. I'm not sure if you're still here or not. It's always a pleasure. I love doing these, and I'm going to continue doing these every week unless something just so happens to pop up and I literally can't, whether it be internet or traveling or what. But it's just nice to come and sit down and talk. At Ball State, the way I look at it is like there was these times where I had to go to the Learning Center, which was essentially training or tutoring, and I would sit with somebody and they'd just tutor me for like 45 minutes like a class. So I kind of look like that, even though I'm not teaching anything. I'm just talking, bouncing ideas off of what people are putting in the comments. So, Shavon, don't get too mad at me now, brother, but I got some goldfish in this bag. You're probably just like, damn it, Chris. Like, what do you got next, man? No, this is it. I just got bottled water after this, so we're good. Oh, it's stale. Oh, that's unfortunate. Really looking forward to having some of this goldfish. I'm going to eat it anyways, though, because I'm already sitting down and I'm here. But yeah, Shavon, I mean, I don't know what you're doing this weekend, but if you're available, you can bring you and your friend down. Your lady. I got plenty of room here on Saturday. Thinking about starting the dartying at 11:30 and then Ubering to the crawl. But then again, Bryce was just asking me. I'm not sure if the event's going to happen or not. I'm going to reach out to my friend who told me about it. Yeah, it's just crazy, man. That whole Corona thing. I just don't understand. Like, especially in Indiana, like, it seems like we're getting one case popped up in each individual county. And it's like, how's it even happening? Like, how did they get the corona in that little small town? You know what I mean? Like, I don't, it's just kind of weird. Like, I don't know how they're doing the testing and how that works, if it's like a blood sample or what, but what if they just have like a common cold? I don't know what considers you to have corona, but should probably look into that more. But I know it. I mean, you can easily get it from like not washing your hands and touching your face and stuff because it needs to like. That's how it like enters the body or something. I'm not sure, but yeah, there's just a whole bunch of riffraff going on right now in the media. We have a new viewer that just showed up. Hello, new viewer. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you don't have a YouTube account, I'm not sure if you can comment or not. I need to start making that a thing. But you're more than welcome to just hang back and sit and chat. Do what you like to do. Maybe you have dinner ready. Maybe you have a drink in your hand. If you run out of stuff to say, you should look up coronavirus conspiracies. Just an idea. Oh, I'm just chilling right now. I'm pretty good. But definitely, so what I did last stream, Bryce, because like the first, literally, like, I know you are like, man, I missed a good stream. Like, no one really shut up until like the last hour. And even before that, like there was no people in here in the stream. So I was just like on Yahoo, like looking at articles and reading it and then just giving a quick synopsis of what I thought. But luckily, there's been a lot of comments going on. I guess like if it gets kind of awkward for like a couple minutes and I'll like Google something, but because I can talk for years and not stop. But I'm just enjoying my little goldfish right now. It is exciting though, seeing everybody in the chat. We have another viewer that just showed up. We're now at 5. We were at 3 a little bit ago. I said 4. Hello and welcome to the stream. Hope you just had a fan-freaking-tastic day, and I mean that. I would say I hope you made money, but the stock market's in the crapper. If you got a job, you probably made some good money because you're working. Unless you got the coronavirus in your office and you're not working, then that's really unfortunate. But my problem is that I am almost out of groceries and I have 1 frozen pizza left. So luckily I'm covered for tonight. Tomorrow I'm going out to dinner with a friend. This weekend though, I'm gonna need food. So I'm probably thinking either tomorrow or Friday. I gotta stop at Aldi because we are getting really low. I'll definitely get no. I gotta last until it's got to be before Sunday. I won't be able to eat anything. I'll look up an article though. We'll talk about it. We got 4 viewers in the stream. Check the music. All right, Finance Home. I just can't see the chat. Sorry if somebody said something. Give me a second. Let's see the first thing that looks interesting. Bada bing, bada boom. 34 minutes ago from Market Watch. The Dow just tumbled into a bear market, ending the longest bull run market in history. Here's how long those downturns last. I just love reading negative news. It's the end of a bullish era for the stock market and the beginning of a new phase of bearishness after a sharp plunge of risk assets on Wednesday pushed that Dow Jones Industrial Average into a bear market territory for the first time in more than a decade. The illness has infected more than 124,000 people and claimed nearly 4,600 lives worldwide. With market experts hearing that pandemic could disrupt global supply chains and drive the global economy into a recession, the Dow, composed of 30 blue chip companies, has pulled lower by half a decline of 18% in shares of component Boeing, which helped drive the price-weighted index into a bear market. Boom. So, here's my takeaway. Obviously, the market's really crazy right now. It is a good time to buy, but I would say don't buy just yet. You want to see once the market kind of settles, because every day it's been like this. You want to wait until you see like a, you know what I mean? But yeah, Boeing today, there was quite a few things that happened at Boeing. I always read Yahoo Finance in the morning, but they're going to stop hiring people for now. And then I think they said something else where they're going to accept a loan or they're not taking a loan. So, oh, I got to read this, Bryce. The nice thing is that I work in an aerospace, and since the coronavirus caused airlines to be super cheap, I got some job security. Yep. That's true, though. Yeah, so to put in perspective, first of all airline companies in the stock market doing really bad, but there's a good reason for that. But second, a lot of CEOs, first of all, CEOs get like overpaid by a lot, but a lot of them have taken pay cuts. We had a trade show that I was supposed to attend and help film next week, and the trade show got canceled, which just think about all of the other events. You got Coachella that was canceled. You got the one in Rhode Island that I'm going to was canceled. Ulta in Miami was canceled. They canceled E3. They've been canceling all other types of events in the United States. So you think about, for example, like this one I was supposed to go to in Rhode Island next week. I'm pretty sure there was like 30 or maybe 35 people that was going to that event that work at the company I work for. And since we're not going now today, we had to cancel our flights. And each ticket was probably close to 600 because it was round trip, 600, $500. So just alone. But I mean, you think of all other businesses, all other events that people have been booking. Yeah, it's pretty rough. It's pretty rough what something like that can do. That's why I'm excited to see tonight what good old Donnie has in store to make everybody feel a little safer. I don't know what he's going to do. A lot of people were saying that he's going to bail out the companies or something. Or like give us a payroll tax in our checks. But I don't know. I feel like every time you bail out corporations, you're just helping the wealthy. And then I also feel like if you give a payroll tax cut to people, the people who aren't working that are hourly or don't have PTO, they're obviously not getting a payroll tax cut. So they're screwed there. Which leads me to my only resolution, which I've been following all along, is just give everybody $1,000 a month. We can easily afford it. No problem. A lot of people don't know that we can or don't take it seriously, but everyone at least gets, a little bit of money to pay for their bills, at least last it out for an additional month. And just put it right back into the economy. But I don't know. He's going to say something. Gotta wait. But yeah, the whole coronavirus thing, it's crazy. The fact that it's only affected 124,000 people, but yet it just transfers so fast. And it's like little pockets of everywhere. And how it's like just... Shave one, I love you, man. I'm trying. But, yeah, like... So you got all these like pockets of the coronavirus, and it's affecting businesses. People won't let their citizens travel. No one wants to shop for anything but hand sanitizer and toilet paper and water. So like, yeah. And then you think about like the cruise industry, which we talked about in our episode on Monday, Bryce. But like, I just don't feel like anybody's going to want to get on a cruise ship for a little while until it's everything settled. No traveling. Yeah. It's just all... I don't even know how it started. Did we ever figure it out? I thought we could have swore in Wuhan like it was like some scientific lab or something. They leaked it or something, and then it like just spread like wildfire throughout China. I thought that's how it got started in China. I don't even remember how it got started because I think it was like a weapon or something or like... I am not sure. Who we got in here though? Still got 4? Let's go. Gotta check the music too because I think it's an only hour. Yeah, we still got a good 13 minutes, so I'll have to try to remember. I think it came from beer. Yeah, I mean, PBR is pretty bad. No, I'm just kidding. I have no idea. I know you're referring probably to the Corona beer. That can't be it, man. Corona's too good, especially with lime. I just don't believe it. It's impossible. Because I've had quite a few Coronas since the virus outbroke, and I've not caught anything yet. Alright, that's enough eating for now. I've been eating this whole stream. It's very, very sad. Alright, we'll go on to our next article. So I talked one about, obviously, the stock market. Let's see what else we can find. Ha! Exclusive. This was 6 hours ago. Russia to OPEC. Deeper oil cuts won't work. I noticed on my way home today that every gas station I drove past, it was cheaper and cheaper. When I left Lebanon, it started out at $1.90, and then by the time I got to 38th and turned on to Fall Creek. No, yeah, Fall Creek. It was like $1.80. I couldn't believe it. All right, Moscow. This week's oil price rout had become inevitable, and cutting output has ceased to make sense because it is unclear how deep the impact of the coronavirus on demand will be. Russia's deputy energy minister said in an interview with Reuters on Wednesday that last week Saudi Arabia failed to secure Moscow's support for deeper output cuts at a meeting of the Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries and its allies known as OPEC. Following the disagreement, Saudi Arabia has threatened to flood the market with oil. Oil prices dropped by as much as a third on Monday and fell again on Wednesday to around $36 a barrel. OPEC had proposed to deepen cuts by 1.5 million barrels per day, and Russia was asked to cut an extra 3,000 BDP, barrels per day. Pavel Sorkin, Russia's deputy energy minister, described that task, which would have doubled Moscow's commitment to 600 barrels per day, as technically challenging. He said that there was no point in cutting until after everyone understood how sharply demand could fall. Okay, yep. Goes on and on and on and on. Not a war. All communication channels are open, but I cannot predict when we will meet again. Russia's oil producers who price their crude in dollars on world markets could be sheltered by the dollar ruble exchange rate price. Russia can quickly add 200,000 to 300,000 barrels per day to its production, raising it further to 500,000 in the next couple of months. First of all, how much oil does Saudi Arabia have? Because I know they have like all the gas and oil, but like I just feel like they have so much. Because if they're producing, what did they say? Deepen cuts by 1.5 million barrels of oil a day? Jesus. And you can get in a car and live there forever. All right, that's enough reading. I'm not paying attention to the chat. Okay, that's a good call, Bryce. I'll do that right now. Yeah, I got nothing to say about the oils, boys and girls, but it's crazy. That's what really just torched this whole beginning of the week on Sunday when they announced the drop in oil prices. That's too much. So how did the coronavirus start? First thing. The CDC is responding to an outbreak of respiratory disease caused by a novel new coronavirus that was first detected in China and which has now been detected in more than 100 locations internationally, including the United States. Okay, not naming off the virus. Its causes has been named a coronavirus. On January 30th, 2020, the International Health Regulators Emergency Committee, or the World Health Organization, declared an outbreak. On January 31st, coronaviruses are a large family of viruses that are common in people and many different species of animals, including camels, cattle, cats, and bats. Rarely, animal coronaviruses can inflict people and then spread between people. And now with this new virus. All three of these viruses have their origins in bats. The sequences from U.S. patents are similar to the one that China initially posted, suggesting a likely single recent emergence of its virus from an animal reservoir. Early on, many of the patents at the epicenter of the outbreak in Wuhan had some link to a large seafood and live animal market, suggesting animal-to-person spread. Later, a growing number of patents reportedly did not have exposure to animal markets, indicating person-to-person spread. Person-to-person spread was subsequently reported outside Hubei and in countries outside of China, including the United States. Some international destinations now have apparent community spread with the virus that causes COVID-19, as do some parts of the United States. Community spread means that some people have been infected, and it is not known how or where they became exposed. Illness severity. Complete clinical picture regarding COVID-19 is not fully known. Reported illnesses have ranged from very mild to severe, including illness resulting in death. Outbreaks of novel virus infections among people are always in public health concern. Yeah. So it sounds like it came from like animals. That's what kind of the vibe I'm kind of getting. I don't know about you guys, but like seafood, camels, bats, and I don't know. I mean, like, it definitely originated in Wuhan, but like maybe they were, I don't know, doing something to the animals. Somebody set a market. I know, like, I've seen in movies and TV shows and like China and stuff on the streets, they have like the markets where you can buy like groceries outside, but I just don't understand why it's such a big deal right now. I thought the flu was worse for you. Well, I do too, but I think with the flu, you can get a vaccine, and I think this is so scary just because I don't think we have proper treatment yet. But it's just kind of annoying because I give it no longer than like a month, 2 months, and we'll have some type of medicine or vaccine. Somebody's going to discover something, and then we'll, whether it be a shot that it's mandated that we need to take or whatever, and then we'll just go about our day. But if cancer killed people like this, and we would probably have the answer to cancer too. But since it's just something that's comes up out of nowhere and then we can't do anything about it, then that's it. It is what it is, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. It's very weird how all this kind of works. But I just think the overall concept of like the fact that it just transfers and pops up out of nowhere, and then what it does to the economy, and then like the it's just like a chain reaction of like everything that just like falls apart. Because I know, like we were talking about at work, like one of our coworkers said that he heard that out in China they're not letting like cargo ships dock with products to like ship it, like because of like they don't want to get anything like the corona on anything and then like transfer it somewhere. So they're just out in the sea, just hanging out. Same thing with like cruise ships, like they got to get tested before they can dock. Like it's very weird. And especially like if you need to order stuff from China, like you think about companies that like have production facilities and they get their stuff sent to us because it's created in China because it's cheaper than it is to create it here in the United States. Well, then you got to wait. But it was just like my mom today, she was texting in our family group chat and said that we have like a few more rolls or something of toilet paper in the house, I guess. And then she was going to go to the store. Well, it was sold out. So she reached out to a friend who was in a different town at the time, also sold out. She got on Amazon and they refused to sell that because of price gouging right now. Because people are just being idiots and like selling it for way more than what it's worth. And toilet paper is already expensive, but it's a necessity. So it's just crazy. It is nuts. I wonder, like, imagine if like this time period, so like it's 2020, but like the Black Plague like was sweeping through, or like another major sickness or virus or disease like was just spreading, right? And it was killing like tens of thousands daily, and this is only like affected 100,000 people, and there's like 7 billion people. So you imagine like if it was something, but I mean still there's cases popping up every day, so everyone's just kind of like spooked out. But as long as you keep washing your hands and just not touching people, I think you're gonna be fine, unless they cough on you. But even then, it's just like, why'd you just do that to me? But yeah, man, it's crazy. It is flipping nuts. But there you go. Gotta check the music. Up. 2 more minutes left. I'm gonna start it over. That'll do it. Because we got 55 5 more minutes, and I get to preheat the oven. Let's go. I'm gonna make sure everything's good. 3 viewers in the stream. Thank you so much, Shavon. I'm pretty sure it's you, Nilla. And then I'm not sure who else is in here watching, but thank you so much for taking the time and enjoying this Wednesday evening with me. I do this every Wednesday. And then, of course, follow. It's best to follow me on Twitter because I tweet out if I'm going to do it or not. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's open up. Okay, we get out of here. CNN.com. What else we got? There's so much news that happened today. Like, it's unreal. First thing to pop up, U.S. considers restricting travel to Europe. Oh, Harvey Weinstein. Yep, he has 23 years. That was also announced today. That's awesome news. That's something positive. What else we got? Yep, I brought up already the fans about March Madness. That's crazy. How about the New York Times parade getting canceled for the first time in 250 years? That was tweeted out today. That's crazy. What else do we got that's kind of exciting? Oh, here you boys go. Some more exciting news. Chick-fil-A will start selling bottles of its signature sauce. Chick-fil-A is entering the grocery business with bottles of its signature and Polynesian sauces. Starting in April, the 16-ounce bottles will be sold in Florida at Publix, Target, Walmart, Winn-Dixie stores for around $3.49 a bottle. That's nuts. 16-ounce bottle, though, I feel like that's not big. Or is that a pretty decent size? I mean, what's... Oh, sorry. That's audio playing in the... I'll mute this. What is this? This is... Okay, so this is 16 ounce. So it's like a water bottle. And it's the Polynesian sauce they have there. And then this Chick-fil-A sauce. You know, I really like their barbecue. Yeah, so there you go. Yeah, that's what they have. Just their plain Chick-fil-A sauce. And then they have their Polynesian sauce. But just those two, it looks like, as of now. And it'll be in Walmart and Target. So... And it's April 16th, I think they said they are starting in April. No specific date, so anytime in April. But yep, Target and Walmart, Bryce. There you go. That's some fun news. Who would have knew that? Let's see what else we got. Anything else kind of worth talking about? Here, if you want to hear some interesting news, this is it. Private jets are taking off because of coronavirus. So your flight's canceled, but you need to get home or to that important business meeting ASAP. Perhaps you're just nervous about transiting through a busy airport with other passengers. Most of us are handling coronavirus-related disruption by staying put, but for those in a travel predicament with dollars to burn, there's an increasingly popular alternative: private jets. While much of the travel industry has been suffering as the infection spreads globally, the private jet industry has apparently been on a roll. I'm not going to read more because that's just a bunch of bull crap. Like, y'all, that is just like ridiculous news. I can't believe that. Who would have guessed it? Private jets are taking off because of the coronavirus. It's like the most ignorant thing I've ever heard. Yeah, you know what? My family and I really want to go to the Bahamas, but we're not going to take a cruise this year. I'm going to buy a yacht, and we're going to go from Miami, and we're going to ride down to the Bahamas on my big yacht. Because we have cash to burn, and we don't want to go on a cruise. That's pretty much kind of what I got out of that one. What else we got going on? Deep into crisis, Trump demands something big on coronavirus. This could be an interesting article. After months of minimizing a spreading crisis, it was only after a stock market freefall and two of his closest congressional allies quarantined themselves that President Donald Trump instructed his top advisors to prepare dramatic action. I want to do something big, he told the economic team on Monday. According to senior White House official, after weeks of resistance, the president appeared ready to concede the economy. His economy needed help. Yep. Hey man, when you got a bunch of shares and your money starts free falling, everybody gets up in a tizzy. It's really sad though that because the stock market is falling apart, all of a sudden it's like, oh man, we need to do something about this. And the really sad part is I'm pretty sure that only 50% of Americans own stock. So, and those 50% are generally the wealthier 50%. So, the rich be getting richer, and the poor be getting nothing but bills. So, what else we got here on the news? What experts' stark warning about the future of the virus? Oh, it's just a video. That's not fun, guys. We can't be watching videos. You can't see that. I mean, I could play the video, but let's do this, though. Let's get on Fox.com. So let's change it up. Let's go to the far right. What are they saying? Oh, not Fox, then FoxNews.com. I think. Yes. Boom. First thing that pops up. White House takes step to protect healthcare workers hours before Trump's Oval Office address. This is going to be good. The White House on Wednesday took steps to ensure the safety of healthcare workers as they deal with the ongoing outbreak of coronavirus. President Trump signed a memorandum directing his cabinet to make general use face masks available to healthcare workers, while the Food and Drug Administration (FDA) released a letter on the authorization to make available millions of general use respirators to healthcare workers. President Trump is focused on the health of the American people, and so is the administration, has taken action to provide protection to manufacturers that will enable production of millions of additional masks for our healthcare providers, and the White House said in a statement. The statement was released just hours before Trump is expected to address the nation on the COVID-19 public health emergency, which the World Health Organization, as of today, declared a global pandemic. Trump is expected to announce and execute order insisting on American-made medical supplies and pharmaceuticals in response to the coronavirus outbreak. Word about the planned announcement from a person who was not authorized to publicly discuss the matter and spoke on condition of anatomy. I hate big words that I'm not aware of. Comes amid tumult. Gosh, sound so silly. Wednesday, and the unfolding crisis confirmed cases in the United States are topping 1,000. Fluctuations in the financial markets are continuing, and Washington is straining to respond. The White House is also considering a host of more aggressive responses to free up additional federal dollars and to address concerns that the administration's initial response to the pandemic was insufficient. All right, that's enough of this article. So, yes, sir. Talk about where you want to be in 10 years. Oh my gosh. That's so crazy to think about where I'll be in 10 years. Well, at this rate, in 10 years, I think I will be financially well. It's so weird. I don't even know if I want to think about this, because I just go day by day. So I'll definitely still be doing video. I think. I hope I have the YouTube channel, but it won't be as wild. It'll be about my family instead. It'll be like the now it's kind of the climatic build, and then like it's gonna be just like the nice and easy going family content, vacations. Um, yeah, definitely still video. I have a couple business ideas, but I don't want to talk about those. Oh, so a year from now. Okay, whew, that's a lot better. So a year from now, I am predicting and hoping, if things go accordingly to plan, that my stock portfolio will be doubled. I will have more clients than what I do now. I'll still be living at the same apartment because it's relatively cheap and I can live here by myself, so I'll save a lot of money. But yeah, I'm hoping that in a year from now, a lot of people I know are doing very well themselves. I hope the people who have been watching my content and continue to watch my content learn things, and that they start to, I don't know, get inspired and motivated and ready to tackle the world, right? But yeah, a year from now, I'll still have the same job. I absolutely love my job. We'll still be here, probably in Broad Ripple. I'll probably be in Broad Ripple for like, beautiful. I think you're right. I know I'm right. It's crazy because the year is not that too far off. Like, it's coming up quick. It's already almost, it's going to be the second week of April next week. Yeah, no, I'll probably be in Broad Ripple, I'd say, until I'm 27. There's no really reason to rush now. I'll be 25 this year. I might stay until I'm 28. I'm really not in the rush to buy a house. The only thing I really want bad that's expensive is a Tesla. But the goal is to still have that in 2021, and I think I'm going to be able to do that. But again, there's no rush. Obviously, I got my car paid off, so no car payments. Extremely nice, just insurance a month. But yeah, the goal is to have one of those in 2021 at some point. But no, other than that, just leave extremely cheap. Don't buy things that I don't need, and go out and socialize a lot, and then just keep grinding. Doing this every Wednesday, uploading a video every weekend. Seth, good to see you, buddy. I'm happy you made it to the stream. We still have some time. Tell me about your trip. I'm dying to know. But no, Bryce, I'm very excited. Especially if you move. Just saying. Seth, how's it going, man? I'm very excited you joined, and that was such a very nice comment that you left on my video from last week, and it really brought a smile to my face. I'm not kidding. I was getting gas at a gas station yesterday after I visited the product of a company I'm invested in, and I was kind of sad because I was pumping gas, and I was like, I'd rather be pumping an electric vehicle right now instead, watching Netflix or YouTube videos on my monitor instead of being out in the cold. But yeah, no, I was pulled out my good old phone, and then I looked down and I saw your comment, and then I was like, this makes my day. But yes, you said you've been out of the States. Where have you been? I know you, because you were in Colorado, right? You joined like the second stream I had, and you talked for a little bit, and then you left. But I'm pretty sure you were in Colorado. I was just at a competition back in the States with my buds. Was over. Gotcha. Because that's right. Because you are. You said you did running, right? Yeah, you're a wrestler in college. That's right, and you're from Sweden. Dang, man. What's going on in Sweden? Because I'm assuming, is your family now in the States as well, or because what's the corona looking like in Sweden? Have you heard anything? I don't even know if I've heard about anything in Sweden in terms of the coronavirus. It seems like Italy's been in the news a lot, but that's not even near Sweden. Or is it? God, geography. I'm bad at geography too. But I definitely remember you saying that you're a college athlete. Like some Kanye kind of vibe. Ten more minutes too until we figure out what the plan of action is. I'm very curious what he's gonna say. I'm gonna like lose my mind if he comes out and he's like, "We got the cure." That's like it. That's it. He just says, "We got the cure." Drops the mic. Tomorrow, we have like all these CVS and Walgreens and Walmart, and everyone just has all these vaccines waiting on us, and we just get a shot, and the sun comes up, and the birds are singing, and neither of my parents have caught it yet. Ha ha. My buds and I are held up in a cabin with a MILF. Oh, oh, man. Back in Colorado. Man, Seth. Dude, you're too smooth with it, man. I remember you kind of had a similar situation last time, too. Colorado, I've never been, but I've heard it's so beautiful. But yeah, you got a MILF in the cabin with some of your buds, yeah. Yeah, you better be careful, if you know what I mean. No, that's exciting though, man. But no, I'm happy to have you back, and I'm happy your parents are safe over in Sweden. I've never made it over to Sweden either, but I'm pretty sure that's where PewDiePie's from, and I know you've probably heard of him because you're on YouTube. But he's done now. But it's like the only thing I know about Sweden. Seems like everybody in Sweden's attractive too and friendly, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I need to learn more about Sweden. Maybe one time I can fly out there with you once Corona's all said and done. You can show me the ropes. Just don't put me in a wrestling move because that would really hurt, and I'm not a fighter. I haven't even checked in a second. I got 4 viewers. Nice. So I know Bryce is still in here. Seth, I know you're in here. Shavon, I'm not sure what you're up to, buddy, if you left or not. Again, though, as always, thank you guys so much for taking the time, stopping by. Oh, okay. So it's the same woman. She lets me and my bud stay with her when we are in the States for bodybuilding competitions. Oh, that's crazy. That's super cool. That's super friendly of her. Where at in Colorado? Is it near Denver, or is it I'm trying to think, cuz like I know, so Colorado is like super like hilly and like mountainy and adventurous and like wilderness and mountains and like really pretty and scenic. But I know Denver because that's the capital. I'm trying to think of what else, but like, and Denver was the first state to pass marijuana recreationally. I know that was a really big deal when that happened, and that seems like forever ago. But that's cool about a bodybuilding competition. So a coworker I work with at work, he's really into bodybuilding, and apparently this past weekend was the Arnold Classic in Columbus, Ohio, which I think is like 5 or 6 hours. So, oh, okay, Aspen, gotcha. But way outside the city in the mountains. That's cool. It's like a horror film. Yeah, yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, yeah. Well, and that's the thing. So yeah, my coworker, he's really into the whole Arnold Classic thing, and apparently they canceled it, and they still had some of the competitions there because they filmed it for like YouTube and stuff. But yeah, I guess supposedly it's like a 90,000 plus attendee event. They ended up canceling it. But I didn't know that in Columbus, Ohio, that's where a lot of like of the best trainers go to learn, and like where really fitness kind of blossomed and stuff. But yeah, bodybuilding's so big now, especially like CrossFit and stuff. My homie Bryce in the chat, he's doing push-ups and sit-ups, and we're doing leg raises every night. We obviously don't live together. He lives in South Bend, but yeah, we have a challenge. We're doing leg raises, and then I work out every morning at work. We have our own little gym with road gear and stuff. It's really, really nice, surprisingly. But yeah, what kind of weight class are you in? I'm trying to think because I had some cousins. They did some wrestling too. It's a tough sport. I just don't think I could get into it. I'm just too nice. I would like laugh too much, or like I don't know. I just don't think I could take it serious. Somebody would start kicking my butt, and then I just like let it end. Trying to see if anything's popping up. Did Ball State make the announcement? Oh, I gotta read this. Seth, if you comment, I'll comment back to you. I write to inform you of additional steps our university has taken to respond to COVID-19, the disease caused by the novel coronavirus. We are not currently aware of any reported cases of COVID-19 at Ball State, but it is likely the virus will spread to our community. Oh, what kind of... But it is likely the virus will spread to our community. What's that supposed to mean? As we continue to monitor the rapidly evolving situation, I recommend that we take the following steps to protect all members of our campus community. Beginning Monday, March 16th, we will suspend in-person classes for the duration of the spring semester. In-person classes will be replaced with virtual instruction and the alternative learning options. Events. From March 16th until April 30th, we are suspending all university-sponsored / funded events of 100 people or more. While the university remains open, I encourage every member of the campus community to conduct meetings virtually whenever possible. There you go. So the president came out with the news, and it looks like they are suspending classes in person until April 30th. Wowza. Wowza. There you have it. Gotta close out of that, sorry. Sorry, back to you, Seth. I just wanted to read that. That's the school I went to. A lot of universities in Indiana are closing. So yeah, some of them are really populated. Sorry, bad English. My buds and I are forced to do a lot of calisthenics. Okay, yep. Since there isn't a gym near my buds and I. She is hot. Yeah, dude, you're welcome to visit Sweden anytime. That's awesome. So, and then how did you and your friends, did you meet her like online, or is it one of your friends as like family members, or just a coincidence, or because I'm very curious about that. It's fine though about your English. I understand. You speak, I mean, you type it really well. 190s. Oh, so cool. Yeah. So we're literally about the same. I'm 6'4", but I weighed like just think around 200, 210. So just a little bit heavier than you, but no, we're definitely the same height. So being tall is extremely fun. I'm sure you get the same impression. I'm more now in the city in Indiana, so I see a lot more people around my height. But like in high school and even at college for a little bit, it seemed like I was normally the taller one out of the group. Bryce, who's also in the chat, he's pretty tall too. But yeah, no, I'm so happy to have you back. How long are you going to be in Colorado for until you go back to Sweden? Or are you going to... Do you live here right now until summer and then fly back home? Or... And then do you have to get a visa? I don't think you do when you're a student, right? I can't remember how that works. No clue. This nerdy guy who we went to college with offered to let us stay in his mom's cabin. She does Airbnb, and after he left, she came over. Oh man, you're a legend. That's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, Airbnb, they've had a lot of troubles recently, especially with all these closings and everything happen with the trade shows and events being canceled, because a lot of people have been, especially in California. I mean, you're over there, Coachella and Stagecoach. Seems like a lot of people Airbnb. It's so popular, especially, I mean, like bigger cities like that. Here in Indy, of course, you can like Airbnb, but it's not as like as extravagant compared to like Florida or whatever. But he was trying to be friends with me and my two buds, but we weren't into it. That's true. Hey. Yep. I get that vibe. I don't blame you. I do not blame you. But that's awesome. What a time. It is officially almost 8 o'clock too. We'll have to cut the music and see if it is being live streamed so we can hear him talking a little bit. No, you like to think you don't know. There we go. Stock futures flat as traders await Trump's address on coronavirus measures. I'm waiting. Maybe if I go to foxnews.com. Watch TV. Sorry, Seth. Hold on a second. I gotta type in my Hulu stuff. Oh man, always gotta do this crap. Turn off my safety. Refresh. Bum bum. Bum bum. Okay, I'm getting there. Hulu. Log in. Up. I'm gonna minimize in case you said something, Seth. We have you up on our TV using Ben's keypad to type LL planning on a wild night. Let's go. You said that hello, Seth's friends. My name is Chris. I'm assuming you guys are my age. I am 24. Currently live streaming from Indiana by the capital, Indianapolis. But yeah, what kind of wild night are you guys entailing? You said you live kind of far from the city, unless is the place you're staying at, the mom, is she gonna take you to the city so you guys can go out? Or I love going out. It's so much fun. I love dancing, meeting new people. Let's see if we get the news up here. It's loading. It's got to be on at any point. Come on now.
With the many closures and cancellations already in effect. Now you may be wondering as you watch this, could this be
Chris, we should travel in the next few years. I'm jealous of Ryan. Oh, Bryce, we totally will, man. I'm not even concerned about it. We will definitely travel. I'm not traveling at all this year unless it's paid for. I'm saving. I want to travel too, though. From Josie and Ryan's pictures, though, it looks so beautiful. I'll turn this down a little bit. That guy's kind of loud. Chris, I think his name's Tucker something. Charles Tucker or something. Okay. I'm 24. Yeah, my bud Jake is 23 and Brock is 24. We are at our cabin with her now. No, we aren't going out anytime soon. Oh, I got you. Yeah, no, man, it's Wednesday. I got to work tomorrow and Friday. I always save my going out and fun festivities for Friday and Saturday night. And you seem to have watched a few of my videos, so you know. This coming weekend, though, you're going to get the full experience because I'm going to be getting... I don't actually know now. Oh, my gosh, that's so funny. There's supposed to be a big St. Patrick's Day bar crawl in the city of downtown Indianapolis. They're going to block the streets off, but again, I don't think that's going to happen. Tickets are $15 with discounted drinks, and there's 3 different bars. One has 4 stories. One's like just super massive, and then another one, it's called the Pavilion. I don't think I've been there before, but it's definitely going to be super exciting and fun. Luckily, there was a flash flood that took out the bridge that leads to it, so we don't have to worry about Ben showing up at an inconvenient time. Oh my gosh. And from what I recall, Ben is the nerdy guy. Or is this? That's so funny. Yeah, Bryce. We need to make a list, brother. That way we can travel. Because, like, next year, I want to go, so we don't have to go to all my stuff, but we can figure it out. But I would like to, the dog is back, by the way. Sorry about the dog. But I want to do Ulta is the makeup store. Ultra in Miami. I want to do EDC in Las Vegas. I really want to do Tomorrowland in Belgium. The friend of mine, come to Sweden, man, we can go party, he says. All right, Seth, Bryce and I will fly out to Sweden, and we can just have a heck of a time, buddy. Seth, you need to follow me on Instagram. I have my thing. I'll follow you back. But, yeah, Belgium and how far is Sweden from Belgium? Because I want to go to Tomorrowland. Maybe we can meet up, Seth. Let me see. I don't even think it's close because I think Belgium's in the States. Sweden might not be too far. Sweden. Let's see on the map. It's so disappointing how like I can't even think of where that's at. So Sweden. Oh, okay. It's up there by Finland. That's right. That's right. It's in the middle. Yeah, not even close to Belgium. Not even freaking close at all. Man, that is so embarrassing. Where am I? I didn't do good in geography. I think I got a D. And then Belgium. Oh, my watch. Belgium. Belgium is more or less. I need like a better image. It's Belgium. World map. There we go. Okay, so. These are just horrible pick. Okay, here we go. So Belgium is by the United Kingdom, but Sweden's in the middle between Finland and Norway. I mean, it's not too far, but you definitely have to catch a flight. But Tomorrowland's in Belgium, I'm pretty sure. Bro, I'm down to party in Sweden. Seth, what's your favorite alcohol? I'll add you on Instagram. I use it for bodybuilding and workout advice. Oh, hell yeah, dude, for sure. Yeah, I could really use that. Yeah, my Instagram is Chris_Cybert32. And then, yeah, once I get a notification, I'll just follow you back. I got my phone here. That's so funny. But yeah, so I also, Bryce, really bad. While we're young, man, we need to go to what's it? I guess it's just like super raunchy and gross, but it's like it's not Belize. Is it? Nah, it's not Ibiza. What city is that? Is it Ibiza? We have already rocked her the last time. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No way you just said that. That's hilarious. That is hysterical. That is funny. Yeah, I wonder what Seth's favorite alcohol is. I bet I'm calling it now. I bet Seth is like a big I bet he's like a big Don Julio or like a I want to say like Grey Goose possibly, but any beer really. Oh, so no liquor. I thought they're gonna be like top shelf for sure, like an 1897 or what is it 1807 or a Don some Ciroc, some Hennessy. I gotta trying to think, Bryce, what that what's the damn is it Ibiza? Took a pill in Ibiza to show Avicii I was cool. I think it is Ibiza. But there's like a big party place. It's called wait. I like liquor too. I don't turn down much. Peanut butter whiskey is my favorite. It's called Screwball. Yeah, my friend Lindsay drinks that. Really? Bryce, I didn't know. I've never even heard of that. Yeah, Bryce, you need to go to Ibiza. One of the most famous, scenic, and popular of the Balearic Islands is Ibiza, Although the island's size is relatively small, it is packed with amazing sights, attractions, and things to do. Ibiza is widely known for its wild nightlife, but there's also plenty of other exciting things to do during the day. When will you be on again, man? So, Seth, every single Monday, Bryce's channel, I can link the channel. It's called Off Brand Comedians. I live stream and we talk about motivation. This is just on me on Wednesdays, but I upload on Sunday or sometimes Monday. Now that I have a wired cord, I should be uploading my weekly videos on Sunday. But on Wednesdays, it's 6:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then on Mondays at 6:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. with Bryce Chadzicki, and I will link right now the channel to subscribe to that. It's also in the description. But yeah, we also live stream for an hour. On Wednesdays, I live stream for 2 hours. That's what I'm going to get off here in 20 minutes. But yeah, and like I said, man, you're always welcome. If you got me on Instagram or Twitter or Snapchat, dude, feel free to message me or whatnot, or all my stuff's pretty public, so not too concerned about it. Close this. They're waiting on Trump to arrive to the Oval Office. But yeah, if you want to subscribe to that channel, yes, cool. Seth, that's the channel where I stream. No worries, Seth. It was good seeing you again, man. Thank you so much for joining, and then yeah, I'll follow you back on the good old Instagram. It's been fun. It's good catching up with you. Have fun. Be safe. Tell the mom I said hi. Oh, Bryce, I got to use the potty so bad, man, but I'm holding my ground extremely well. I got 18 more minutes left. It's a good day. Still got 4 people in the chat, too, or four people in the stream. Bryce, I know you're one. I know Seth's one. Thank you guys so much. I haven't said that in a minute. You know, I really, really appreciate you for taking the time. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Jake was like in the stream. I thought you were leaving. No way. Oh, this is wild. This is so cool. Well, thank you so much, Bryce. I appreciate that too. Jake, what's going on, buddy? How's it going? How's the day holding up? You're having a beer? I was really confused. Oh, Guinness. You know, St. Patrick's Day is coming up. I'm thinking about getting that for Saturday. I'm trying to host a darty at my apartment. So I don't know what Seth told you or not, or if you've been watching, but yeah, I live in Indianapolis, not technically in the city, but I live just north, just about 10 miles north. But oh, this is so cool. And I'm assuming you're a wrestler as well as Seth, one of his teammates that goes to school and plays wrestling in college. Because I remember this would have been probably a month ago, Seth joined my stream because he said it was recommended for some reason. And yeah, we chatted for a while, and then he had to leave. But thanks, Jake, for stopping by, man. You can follow me on Instagram too if you want to. Feel free. I'm gonna look right now and make sure I follow Seth back. Took a pill in Ibiza. I'm gonna get a copyright infringement strike for that. To show Avicii I was cool. And when I finally got older, I felt 10 years older, but I thought it was something to do. Living out in LA. I drive a sports car just to prove I'm a real big baller because I made $1 million now. Brock and I was watching with him, getting wild over here. You're stuck with me right now. I'm a bodybuilder who helps coach the wrestlers at our school. Don't worry, I'll keep it PG-13. That's so funny. Yeah, Seth's a wild man. He's from Sweden. He's got it going on. That's so cool, though. I love how you guys can just hang out and stuff, especially have me on the TV. I mean, what more could you want, I guess, right? Unfortunately, it is a little bit laggy, and I'm not sure how the quality is on your TV, but yeah, I have to pull the chat away so I can look because this one camera I have, it's real time compared to YouTube. It's like super behind, so. But yeah, man, no, you're good. I'll probably stream for another 15 minutes till 8:30 and then end it here. But then I'll upload a video again on Sunday and then be live streaming Monday and then again Wednesday. Monday I'll be streaming with Bryce on a different channel, and I link that. So if Seth wants to subscribe, he's more than welcome. He doesn't have to, though. Cancel out of this. Still no news yet about the Oval Office. We're patiently waiting. It'll probably be 8:30. Working good over here, just trying to be good and zen and not participate in the bad stuff. Oh yeah, I feel that. So me personally, like when I go out, but like if I'm gonna be like drinking, I gotta like know I'm doing something because if like I just socially drink, I get really bored. But if you don't like that at all, man, that's good for you. And then Ben. Which one's Ben again? Because there's 4 of you. There's Brock, there's Seth, there's you, Jake, and then Ben, and then the mom. I think, right? Did I name all of them? Ooh. Ben is our nerd classmate who invited us here and is back. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, poor Ben, man. What can you do? I'm super dope though. How many stories is the cabin? So the closest we have to cabins is in Nashville. Or not Nashville, what am I talking about? In Tennessee. And Tennessee is like anywhere from 5 to 6 hours, 4 hours, because you have to go through Kentucky. But there's a lot of cabins in Tennessee. Because you're the only 10 I see, Jake. Just one story, very old, oh god. I am hearing sounds now. Brock is begging me to get in there. Oh, Jesus. What is happening? Yeah. Might as well. Oh, that's freaking hilarious. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. That is so hilarious, that graphic. But nope, still no word yet about the Oval Office. Bryce, are you about to do your leg raises? I know once this stream's done, I'm going to make my pizza. Probably take some more NyQuil again. Slept so good last night. Jake, I think you have to flip a coin, buddy. That would be my move. Yep. You miss 100 of the shots you don't take. Oh my gosh. It's always like after 8 is when I get super tired. You got it, Jake. You can do it. I can't stop yawning. No. I think I might have caught the COVID-19. Again, I just want to thank everybody who's been in the stream. I know Seth's in the chat. Well, not Seth, but his account. Jake, his friend, is in. Bryce has been in. Shavon stopped by. Shayla was in here for a little bit. Cody was also in here for a hot second. It's so awesome you guys take the time on your Wednesday evenings to just chill with me. Could be doing anything else right now, so I appreciate it. And I'm going to continue doing this every Wednesday if you didn't know, whether you be following me on Snapchat, Twitter. Yeah. Gotta go, man. I'm going in. No, dude. Hey, Jake, homie, I wish you the best of luck. Thanks for taking the time to chill for a little bit and wait your turn. tell Ben sorry. That is so funny. It's been nice having you, though, man. Have a good rest of your day and have a good week. Oh, man. Sheesh. I got hit with a brick wall. I still got to read, too. Party don't stop. I'm so excited to share my book, though, Bryce. Come on Monday's podcast. Or podcast, Monday's episode. My ears are itching. So my whole thing I've been doing is I've had my phone out with my notes open, and then every time I get something that I think is important or like something I want to share, I just type it really fast, and then probably Sunday I'll type out the whole thing. So I have like a list of things going and then put it in my own words, because it's been kind of, I guess it'd be challenging, I feel like, if I was typing on or writing in my journal, which I don't have with me tonight, but I haven't needed it. The flow's been so easy and nice. I just love it when it's that way. It makes it so much more easier compared to when I'm by myself. But I have a couple different remedies or things I do when it's pretty slow. Oh, man. Oh, me, oh, my. Oh, me, oh, my. Save this file since it's up here. Okay. Sure thing. Sure thing. Maybe. Let's save it. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes. Oh my gosh, I gotta use the bathroom, but there's only 7 more minutes left. I can do it. Cursed. Done such a good job tonight, too. I don't know why I didn't go, or at least try to go before the stream started. Alright, Bryce, I saw you just commented something. I really don't want to do the push-ups and sit-ups again, but I didn't do them yesterday. Oh, yeah, man. That's when the toughness comes in, right? So it just stinks because, like, I feel bad because I mean, I'd do them with you, but I also work out my upper body in the morning and do a lot of other stuff because we have that gym at work. So it's like I get in all my stuff. Like I send the leg raises right away, first thing when I walk in every morning, and then I start my own other routine and workouts, whether it be running or lifting. But that's the problem, like with me too, because like when we do the exercises, like I just enjoy like physical activity, so it's not too big of a deal. But it was like last night I was so busy, and then by the time I got back to my apartment, it was already like 9. So I literally, after I ate and everything and got in bed, it was like 10, and I was just looking at the book, and I was just like, I just want to go to sleep so bad. And I started reading, and I was like, time flew by, and I was like, oh my gosh, okay. Oh my gosh, did you take the keyboard in with you in the room? What happened? I can only imagine. I can't believe you're still here. That's hilarious. You guys are like the ultimate teammates. That's so funny. But yeah, Bryce, man, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Cody hasn't sent anything yet, but he might be busy. There's still plenty of time, though. Me, I like to just get it done as soon as possible. Hands down. Because it was like last night, like after I ate my Dave's Biggie $5 bag or whatever it's called, I was like, man, now I got to do my leg raises. And I was like, wait a minute, no. I already did them. I did them this morning. Because on the weekends, I don't have to go to work. So that's when I'm pretty lazy. Unless I get to run. But so we still have 20. We still have 2 people. Because we have a total of 4 people in the stream. The other 2, I'm only getting both Bryce and Seth to talk. But guys, thank you so much. I mean, I really, really mean that. Not trying to have my ball snap. What the? What the heck? No way. I cannot believe this. This is like a movie just happening, apparently. I bet people are watching the stream, reading the comment. I don't know if it's you, Seth. I don't know if it's Jake. It's surely not Ben. Oh my gosh. Oh, it could be Brock. I have no idea which one of you guys. I saw Seth and Brock. Oh gosh, I don't even know what that means. I don't even know if I want to know what that means. That's wild. Let me see. I'm extremely disappointed with the whole Oval Office thing. I thought 8 o'clock sharp. I've been looking forward to it ever since I heard the announcement. I want to know what he's doing. There's got to be an announcement of some sort, but he's waiting. He's patiently waiting. It's crucial. It's a big deal. That's the best way to go about it. If you guys don't make any noises, you'll never know. It's like a horror film. It just so happens that a little late. Tommy, unfortunately you are a little late, buddy. It's okay though. Oh, what kind of rock music? I love rock music. Tommy, at 8 o'clock, Trump was supposed to announce what he's going to do about the coronavirus, but they're still waiting. I was very excited to break it down live, but and Tommy, since you're definitely here, everything's still on for Sunday, correct? Sunday morning. That you know of as of now. I can always text later this weekend, or later as it comes closer to Avenged Sevenfold Nightmare. Ooh. I don't know if I've heard of that. I'll have to play that tonight. Avenged Sevenfold. Ooh. Got it. Came out in 2010. And Disturbed. Is that also by Avenged Sevenfold, or is that just their own band? Disturbed. Definitely listen to Nightmare after this, though. Oh, I just got the alert from Bryce about the challenge. I will like it. I'm sure I will. Yeah, in the morning at our gym at our office, I always usually play rock or pop or EDM. No worries, buddy. I'm getting ready to end the stream right now. It is officially 8:30. Episode number 4, I think. I'm not sure. But all right, guys. It has been another successful live stream. I will be back again next Wednesday. I also will be uploading a video Sunday. I got a very exciting weekend in store. Cannot wait. And then I'll be back on Monday with Off-Brand Comedians for our Motivation Monday live stream. So until then, thank you guys. 5 total viewers. Tommy just joined. Bryce has been in the chat. Seth has been in the chat. Shavon was here earlier. Cody stopped by. Shayla was in here for a second. You guys all talked a little bit. You have no idea what that means. Thank you so much for stopping by, liking, commenting. It's been super fun. And I'm excited to see what happens this weekend and then, of course, next week. So until then, you guys have a good rest of your week. Thanks for stopping by and stay safe and wash your hands. And I'll see you next time. Peace.